Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Carry On! It's been a while and we have missed you, but we are back. Now we typically visit lesser known places, but it is our first time in China and we are visiting Yunnan. We are going to be your guide for the capital city in Kunming, where we're going to be staying in one of the best hotels. We're going to be also visiting the amazing stone forest as well as some of the ancient old towns, and then we're headed to Dali to ascend a majestic mountain and cruise along a massive lake. As always, behind the camera we have got Shah and Gaius, and of course we had to bring back our expert mushroom forager herself, Nina Tan. It is going to be an amazing adventure. Are you ready? Welcome to Yunnan!
Aiken 来。
Right now 我们在大关兴农OK 小姐帮一下朋友
Actually 大关专心 Farmers Market.
Yes, let's go. 我们到了王校长
The
bun store.
Yes.
So we found like steam, I think these are buns. Whatever it is, they look really good. So we tried the spicy one and it's really soft and it's very spicy immediately.
And it's very savory as well. I think it's a very good snack here.
If you come here, get the steam buns because we tried the other ping, right? And it's a bit LH, Lao Hong.
Yes.
Yeah. As Nina's friend, I've come to learn that one of her favorite things to eat are vegetables. This is a vegan's paradise and they even put my name on their signboard.
Where? Yeah. Really, he's the rich boss. It's nice that it's like mala like that.
What a potato.
I really like the potato is good. The curd is also very nice.
Hey, actually their spiciness here is like 中辣 level, but it's not ma at all. So it's just really like a bit.
Yeah, and it's very appetizing.
Yeah.
This is cool.
We're ending our visit with mung bean noodles and he asked us, do you take spicy, sweet, sour? And we said yes to everything lah. Yeah. Okay, Nina, so quick fire round. What did you see at the market?
I see fermented bean curd.
Fruits.
Pig brain.
Buns.
Mushrooms.
Jerky.
Fruits.
Twice already.
Oh, I said twice. Okay, thanks. Overall, I think that this is a very good experience. If you are looking for a place where there's not much tourists, and if you want to see really what the local produce is like, right, this is the place to come to.
Yeah, super local here. Like, I don't even see one tourist.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
But you know why not?
Why,
Because they look like us. We look like them.
True lah.
We are the tourists, also they also don't know.
Yeah, we can't really distinguish.
We're staying at the Grand Hyatt Kunming that just opened in August 2024, and the design here is incredible. When you walk into the lobby, it's actually inspired by the rice fields in different provinces, and there's so many beautiful art pieces all across the hotel. We're staying in the Grand Deluxe Suite, and when you walk into the room, you have got a humongous living room space, walk-in wardrobe, as well as twin bed. I'm a big guy, okay? So these are not single beds, they are super single beds. And the bathroom, oh my goodness, it has the biggest bathtub I've ever seen in a hotel. Amazing. Double sinks, double toilets, and a huge shower space. This is a perfect place to stay. It's also got an amazing lap pool and a fully functional gym. Okay, so if you want to splurge, you can book the suite at about 540 Singapore dollars, but if you book a standard room, you can get it as low as 200 Singapore dollars. We are here at Xishan Forest Park with many scenic views only to abandon it because we will not be deceived into another easy hike. It takes 2 hours. So if you would like to come, this is how it looks like, and you can come by yourself.
The last time we did an easy hike,
Yeah.
we stopped filming for 6 months, and we are still in season 2 of Carry On.
That's right.
So instead of that,
Yeah.
we're gonna take the cable car across the lake to visit some migratory birds that apparently come from Russia.
So, are you the tourists or are they?
We took a 20 minutes cable car ride from Xishan Forest Park, and what we particularly like about it is we went through the mountains and we were also above the lake for a little bit.
Yeah, and what I loved about it is not trekking for 2 hours. So now we are at Hai Hong wetlands, and apparently, right, a lot of people are here to visit the migratory birds also.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're also here for photo shoot.
Okay, I'm a bit skeptical because you know, in Australia, right, these seem like the birds that we chase away who are always trying to eat our fish and chips. But here, apparently, like we want them to come close to us.
Okay,
So we're gonna attract them with 面包.
so Aiken is gonna attract them with 面包.
Let's do it. Whoa!
我也是害怕的。
哇，他也是害怕，谢谢你安慰我。
害怕，我记得。
他好温柔。
哦，很温柔。OK，我不要喊了。
哇
Everyone is very communally encouraging. I really appreciate. I don't even dare to look. I just feel their legs. I think the idea here is Instagram scenery, beautiful. So I'm gonna try and channel that.
Wow, beautiful! Beautiful! Channel the birds in you! I think they shit on you.
Guys, the reality of the behind the scenes is that they shat on my neck. Really are here. Oh, ew! Wow.
And then your pants.
Unlike this morning, 我会 pronounce every word of this 街名字.
Yes.
This is Shuangqiao 夜市风景街.
风情街.
Oh,
Which also means double bridge, market, and the wind is very romantic place. 风情, I think.
nothing
Yeah.
makes me hungrier than these set of
Romance.
words.
Oh, the juice thing.
Oh, so good. This whole plate of oysters, 5 Singapore dollars. Unbelievable. Also, they've got like their version of som tam here with all the usual suspects plus chicken feet. You like it?
I love it. It's very crunchy, very appetizing, but it's a cold dish lah.
Yeah. We are not stopping. We are going to eat some more. If Gaius has one weakness, it's gummies. Look, overwhelming. Oh my gosh, she's mad. Gaius, what are you doing, huh? Gaius, what are you doing?
Wow, to the brim.
I'm just working my. It's not
Absolutely
mine.
outrageous. Look at this guy. As I eat my 8th dish here. Twin Bridge Night Market Romantic Lovers Paradise was so good. There's so much food.
Yeah, we ate and ate and ate. I think you ate what, 8 course?
I don't know. I lost count. What were your favorites tonight in terms of food?
so hard. I really like the round ping that you got.
Yes, the 鲜肉饼. No
Yeah.
one knows what meat is used, but it was delish at the end.
Yes.
Shout out to the grilled oysters
Oh my
with
God.
garlic and chili. That
Yes.
was super good. Overall, it really is 2 long streets for you to go and explore and shop. Very delicious, super local. Nina, you want to guess how much we spent today?
Just here alone, I think we spent about $60 Sing.
Okay, so total, right, for the whole day, transportation plus food, we spend a total of 220 yuan, which is about 44 Singapore dollars.
What?
Redonkulous! Okay, but we are very jet lagged.
From what? There's no time difference.
No, we took a red-eye flight, so we're very sleepy now. We're gonna go get some sleep and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning! The breakfast buffet at the Grand Hyatt here is really incredible because you get your usual like Western stuff, so your eggs Benedict, your sausages, but I would say 80% of this breakfast buffet is actually Yunnan cuisine. So we have got your beef noodles, pork noodles,
buns, glutinous rice.
So yesterday when we went to the local market, we didn't get to try a lot of stuff, but we can actually try them here.
That's right, and right after breakfast, we are gonna go to the stone forest.
To get stoned!
No!
Hammered!
No!
Mushroomed out!
No lah! Okay, Gami. Okay. Oscar!
We have got these traditional warrior coats for just $12. Yeah, which warrior are you? She just stole just the only one she knew.
Yeah.
Alright. Today, Fa Mulan will avenge her father. We have driven about an hour out of the city to Stone Forest. Now, the Chinese government, right, has actually got a tiering system for the quality of the tourist sites from 1A to 5A.
So this is actually top tier because it's graded 5A,
5A.
okay? And it's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Yeah.
At the same time, right, apparently these satellites and stalagmites are 270 million years old.
You know what that means, right? Older than your mother's mother. Do you say stalagmites?
I don't know how to pronounce.
It's stalagmites.
It's a satellite.
So we spent about 2 hours walking around and we absolutely loved it. Everything is so majestic and peaceful until you hear the reverb of a Chinese tour group leader on the speaker. Yeah. So there are spaces that are not too touristy that you can go and explore because this park is humongous.
Yeah, and I think that if you come here, you don't actually need a tour guide because everything is easily accessible. You don't need to trek, you don't need to hike. And
thank God.
Yeah, we see old people and kids around.
That's right. So with that, we would like to concur with the Chinese government that this place absolutely deserves a 5A grade. We are here at Kunming Old Street where there is 900-year-old architecture that has been preserved since the Ming and Qin dynasty. So we are around the Victory Monument area and these buildings that everybody is taking photos in front of is known as the wine glass buildings.
Yes, and as we walk around, right, we actually spotted a lot of local specialties over here.
Yeah.
And actually the pricing are very local friendly because most of the people who visit this street are actually locals.
So we had a lot of food to try, but we particularly like the zhua shou ping.
Shou zhua ping.
Literally the same meaning, right? Also, when you're here, please go and get yourself some Yunnan coffee because Yunnan has the altitude and the temperature to grow their own coffee beans. So 80% of all the coffee that you can get around Yunnan is locally produced. It is our final dinner here in Kunming and so we are going out with a bang. We are having a 9-course feast at Yunxiang, which is located at the Grand Hyatt Kunming.
Yes, and we are starting with appetizers.
Already. Wow.
So we have the ham with some root. The ham is cured in a Yunnan style. And then a steamed crab over here. And interestingly, a tomatino, which looks like this, with rock melon or honeydew shaved ice.
Delicious. We also have got the chicken soup in an earthen pot cooked with wild mushroom. So this is a classic like Yunnan dish. I think that's the best meal I had this year.
I think we have been so spoiled and we get to taste like authentic Yunnan cuisine here. And it's like so much variety. I think we tasted the whole Yunnan really.
The差别 of when in the daytime we're eating a lot of street food and then you come and eat like the exceptionally high quality, amazingly executed food, right? And then you're just like, oh. Really insane ingredients, and I love that it's still kept to like the authenticity of the place with just like a very expert level execution. Okay, Nina, what is your favorite dish?
Mine is the majestic pot with the soup and the beef.
Oh, that was so good! This is really tough, but mine has to be the stuffed pigeon with bird nest and crab. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that they only serve for the VIPs lah.
Yeah, like tonight before I sleep, right, I will be thinking about that dish. Amazing. Have you ever had bird nest stuffed into a pigeon? You haven't. Sorry.
With crab somehow.
With crab. Sorry. I have. We have. Wow.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now.
After a 2-hour Shinkansen, I mean speed train, we have arrived at Dali, which means one big round thing.
No, that's Dali.
What are your first impressions of Dali?
I think my first impression of Dali is just a bit chaotic because when we came out of the train station, it was a big mess.
But then my second impression of Dali was, oh my gosh, are you sure this is Asia? Look, mountains, lake, grass. This reminds me of Lake Como in Italy.
Oh!
It's so beautiful. I was like, Sha, are we in New Zealand or something? It's unbelievable.
Okay, for our accommodation, we are staying at Dali Yuanshan Qing. Sha and I are staying in the prime level of this building.
Why is it the prime?
Because we are just right outside the lawn. Like, we are just facing right outside the lawn.
Yeah.
And we get the extra space.
So
we get
beautiful.
the extra sunlight. We are staying in a double bedder. While Gami stays at like a weird family treehouse vibes by himself.
Yeah. The owner saw him and said, upgrade.
Upgrade to the treehouse with the bunk bed.
Yeah. My room is so beautiful. It has this giant bathtub that is facing the lake. Incredible views, all of it for about like 100 plus per room. I think if you divide it by 2, it's really quite affordable.
Yeah, if you want to be like in a family treehouse by yourself, it's still
even more affordable.
Yeah, right. Yeah. We are here in Dali, and this place is centered around this lake behind us, which is 140 km long, also known as Erhai.
Now Nina, do you know why this lake, even though it is a lake, it's called Erhai?
Why?
Because if we translate it to the correct translation, it will be Erher. Anyway, we only have 48 hours here. There are a lot of towns and attractions all around the lake, and we are going to show you some.
Our first meal here in Dali is Yu Jia Chun. We're having the cuisine of the Bai people.
We have chicken and mushroom hot pot, and when we say mushroom, we really mean wild mushroom. Stir-fried beef with celery, we've got cauliflower and cucumbers, and the century egg was so good. Everything was quite the hit. We randomly just walked into a place and said, yo, we here to eat, yo, you open? And he said, what's up bro, take a seat.
That's the actual conversation.
Actually that. We are walking along a place called Rainbow Road, and there are a lot of nice cafes and a lot of people taking wedding photographs.
Shoots.
I'm thoroughly disappointed that you did not agree to take wedding photographs with me.
Why you must tell them this?
You're in white.
Huh?
We're already halfway there.
I mean, why are we following what people are doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, we should be different. Wedding photo shoots. Ain't nobody got time for that.
There's no such car.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
Okay, but if I get hit, I'll gladly that one. Get back.
That's why he never home.
Zero,
Yeah.
I need.
Zero, huh?
Yeah, I need you all to turn and then look at me like couple.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Wow.
See and action.
The amount of romance between us is,
No rainbow roads can
no rainbow roads.
ignite anything.
It's like minus 100. The best part is every time people in the comments are dead sure, no, Nina.
But are they wrong or are they right?
Careful.
We are the most unserious people here. Everybody is so serious.
Everyone here is like,
And what about you? Come on, give us some popping, locking moves. Okay, ready? And go. Dun, ta, dun, dun, ta, dun, dun, ta, dun, dun, ta, dun.
so everyone is waiting here to cross the road, to not even cross, to be in the middle of the road. So that they can take the photo. Gaius and Shah,
Are taking their
they are
wedding
taking photos.
photoshoot. Is the rainbow road gonna ignite anything for them?
I really doubt.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, even though we've been fooling around, we're gonna let the pros, aka Gaius and Shah, show you the picturesque, beautiful photos that you can take when you're here.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Gone. Ready? Wait, they don't love you like me. Wait. What's going on? That's a song, what? Wait. Wait. 等一下. What is the Chinese one?
Wow, that's such a good performance, eh? Wow.
And here is the magazine of photos. We have driven further up the lake to Shuanglang, ancient town, and it doesn't seem that ancient.
It seems very modern. And through our short walk here so far, right? Actually, some of the stores are very repetitive.
Yeah, so we have got the Rose Pink shop.
We got the Ye Shenjun shop.
We have got the coffee bean shop.
We have got the yogurt shop.
We've got the clothes shop.
Yes.
Yes, but we're gonna grab dinner and see if there's anything fun to do here. This is half drawing, half fortune telling. See what? No, I'm kidding. So he's gonna draw Nina first and then me. Let's see what he comes up with. This is my first ever caricature drawing.
I hope you don't make my nose big.
他说他鼻子要很大。
It's,
We draw like couple photos.
it's really up to him to interpret this like very awkward.
Where got awkward?
Something between.
So much chemistry, overflowing with chemistry. It's my turn.
他喜欢他的头。
你不要乱讲。
秃头的 ，OK？
The fact that he acknowledged.
When we're studying about art, caricature, the principle is they take the most prominent thing about your face and they accentuate it.
So basically, it'll be just stunning perfection for us both.
Like nothing to magnify or.
We can only accentuate our beauty. Yeah. As long as I'm not round. If I'm round, I will jump into the lake. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Your bed is blue.
Oh wow!
Wow.
I'm a bit round. Say first. 很美耶，很美。哇，Nina, you're perfect 耶。
hypocrite
很美。So nice. Why the? Is it? Why am I brown? 啊，有一点圆哦，你觉得圆圆？
夸张一点点。
a bit 圆圆的。
要比他的圆一点。
要比他的圆一点。
OK， 笑一点。
Yeah.
I feel that I did a good job, honestly.
Done already?
Almost.
I think I must tip him more for doing this. Nina.
OK， 我签一个名字在这里啊。
还是可以的。
哎，是啊。
像我呢。
对，这个是我送给你的礼物，因为你让我们很开心。
Surprise, surprise, we're having our second mushroom pot and we noticed something very special.
That every time before we drink the pot, right, we have to wait at least between 12 to 20 minutes before we can indulge.
Yes, because they want to let the flavors, the umami of all the wild mushrooms boil and cook into the soup. There are really so many different types of mushrooms, which is amazing. I think we're going to be eating a lot more mushrooms on this trip. But for now, we can barbecue first. Dinner was delicious and very affordable, and also Shuanglang
Shuanglang
was great. Okay, honestly, I was telling Nina that this feels very, very modernized, consumeristic.
Ancient yet modern at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? The things that they sell here is like somewhat boutique as well, but you also get some of the local specialties here, which we also bought.
Yeah,
Right?
but I think that our definite highlight for this trip is
This wonderful memory.
that we will now forever have.
Yeah.
Out of 10, how much will you rate this?
I will give it a 6.5 conservatively. Yeah. What about you?
For me, definitely 2 lah. Basically, this, yeah.
He's not impressed with
No,
the
not at all.
roundness.
Yeah, this dampened my experience here.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna call it a night and we're gonna wake up to such beautiful views. See ya. Okay, so we're taking the cable car and
It's a bit of a claustrophobic situation over here.
you have to get in with the cable car holds 8 people no matter what. Oh, also, we have got something very handy.
What is that?
The oxygen. Oh, you're holding one, the
Yeah.
oxygen canister.
In an event where we can't breathe, we gotta rely on this, like, just a glass of wind.
After a 20-minute cable car ride, we are finally at
Dali Cangshan.
UNESCO Global Geopark. And you know what? The best part about this to me is that we didn't need to hike here. Just sat comfortably and then we are here at the top. And as the name suggests, it is not just reaching the peak, there is a whole geopark to explore.
That's right, and this is also a 4A attraction.
Which means we're only giving you
Top tier.
After just a little climb from the previous viewpoint, we are at Tan Glacial Lake. Apparently this was formed 15,000 years ago and it's got its name because Kublai Khan brought his troops and his horses to this lake to bathe the horse. So it's really cool because I've never seen a lake on top of a mountain. Wow, actually it's a different ball game when you're climbing in high altitude. The resistance is harder. That's it for the geopark. Nina, what do you think about the experience?
Oh, I love it actually. Like, I'm not a thrill seeker like you who went up to the peak, but I think staying at this level alone, like just enjoying the view and soaking in the cold is nice enough.
Yeah, I would say actually most of the hard work is already done by the cable car.
Oh, yeah.
So when you come to the top already, right, and even if you choose not to do the whole trail, it's still very, very scenic. So 100% highly recommend. 4 A's.
4 A's for sure.
It is our last meal here in Dali and we're having nasi ambeng. Just kidding.
No, it's Thai cuisine.
Yes, so something very unique about this meal is that it's communal style, so you just use your hands and you just get into it. I really, really like this meal because when you can jumble everything together, right, each bite is different.
I particularly like that each of the dishes that is on the platter, right, tastes very unique. Like, for example, the chicken is mixed with lime and vegetable, and then you got the grilled fish with chili on top.
Yeah.
When you eat together like this, right, wow, you get a mouthful of explosion of flavors.
Yeah, and to be fair, we've had a lot of mushroom pot here, so this was a nice change. Yeah. If you're looking for something a bit more different than the usual like stir-fry dishes or the mushroom pot, you should definitely come and try this.
We got influenced.
So we found on social media that basically one of the Liu Xing things to do is to rent a pastel-colored convertible. So I think like for Instagram gals who are dressed really nice and cutesy, you can go all around the island to take different photos, which is nice.
And per day is like $100 Sing?
Yeah. In terms of car rental, we just scanned a QR code from one of the rental companies, like WeChat them, and then got the car delivered to our hotel. Very, very simple and very fast. Generally, we don't really feel like we're very cutesy. To us, it's more like a GTA situation.
Like gangster vibes.
Yeah, but I think it makes for good photos. That's it for our adventure here in Kunming and Dali. But next up, we are going to Lijiang and Shangri-La. So that video is coming up next. Nina, how did you enjoy this trip?
To be very honest, this is the first carry-on episode that I can't decide what is my favorite part.
Everything is your favorite.
because everything is so good. Like we get to explore like different Asian city, we get to go to night market, the city life, and then a bit more countryside. So I absolutely love this entire trip.
I think this is the perfect trip because it's 4.5 hours away from Singapore. In Kunming, you get like the hustle and bustle of city life plus a little bit of nature with the stone forest. And then when you come to Dali, it's just like resort vacation vibes. I mean, look at this. It's like giving Lake Como, New Zealand,
California, Kunming.
Yeah, that's right. So it's truly a wonderful trip and I really, really highly recommend it. It's definitely not the China that I thought it was. So it breaks our heart to leave Dali, but we are headed to Lijiang and Shangri-La. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.